It's just an easy way for everyone to just feel included and just not to feel bad and singled out. Being in a special ed school is enough of being singled out, to not having to be even more singled out in the classroom. My name is Tobi Groner, and I am a special education teacher here in Yehuda Girls High School. It's a really incredible, all-inclusive high school for students on a big range of levels, and I've been a teacher here now for 3 years. So JotIt has sort of just taken over all the other stuff that used to be in the classroom. It's taken over the workbooks in the classroom, the binders in the classroom, the papers, the sticky notes, the whiteboards. It's just like a all-in-one place for students to do everything. And you can track their progress from month to month, from year to year now already. I can see it also. You really make an impact on a student's life. So we use JotIt every day in my classroom, really for almost everything. For math, I'm always using it. For all my financial literacy and my current events. One of the classes I'm using it in science, where my students take the notes home every day. For everything else, I'm using JotIt. JotIts are so easy for differentiation. My classes are small, there are only 8 students, but even though there are 8 students, it's like 8 different levels, just because this is special ed. And when you have a worksheet in front of you, it's easier to feel singled out. Like students, why do I not have what she has? Why am I doing something different? Nobody knows what anyone has in JotIt. I know that I had 3 assignments and I put different ones to different students, but the students just see a worksheet in front of them and they don't know that they have 3 examples and the one next to them has 10 examples. It's so easy for me to set up everyone for exactly what they need without students having to feel singled out or bad for it. All the girls were studying the same material, but they really are all on very different levels. So for myself, I knew that I was making up 3 midterms, even though there were only 6 students in that math group. And again, I was able to assign a 1 midterm to just 3 students, 1 midterm to 2 students, 1 midterm to 1 student. And they just all knew that they were taking the midterm without having to see, oh, my paper looks a little bit different. Oh, I have less examples, more examples, different examples. And it's so much easier to be able to do it this way, where I have an opportunity to just give the girls exactly what they need, exactly what's on their level, so they can really grow at the most appropriate place. On the staff's end, it's all right there also. All my students' work is in Google Classroom, across all my classes, across all my subjects. It's all in one place. I don't have to carry things back and forth anymore. It's all on the computer, it's all there. I really enjoy the split screen use. I remember also the days when the students were watching video on the laptop and had a piece of paper next to them, and then their desks were so confusing and they were just, there were so many things around. It's so neat and organized. I use that feature a lot. We use the split screen also for worksheets that the students need a little bit more space. They use that copy and paste feature, which is also really nice. And it's just a really convenient way to be able to have everything together. Well, executive functioning for special ed students is practically non-existent. The girls have a very difficult time keeping their things organized, themselves organized, so it was always like a bit of a struggle. I forgot to put it away. It's in my homework folder. It's in my loose leaf, trying to find it each time. It definitely cut out a lot of wasted time on that end. The girls love JotIt. It's so easy for the girls to just be so much more organized because it's all there, it's all in front of them. They don't have to shuffle through things anymore, which really makes it a lot easier. It's easier for them to be engaged and easier for them to be involved simply because they love using it. It's exciting, it's fun, it's different colors, it's changing. It really speaks to students today who are so always on technology. They really enjoy using JotIt. So it really is so much easier for them to just be involved and to stay focused because it's exciting to use. I've seen some students who did not want to write at all, just being excited to write on the JotIt. They went back to handwriting because they just found it exciting. They're constantly switching colors, they're highlighting, they're making the paper. Also, a really nice thing for many of my students is they make the worksheets bigger and they're able to write in their answers and then make it smaller because, again, the little handwriting is difficult for some of them. Everything is organized, everything is neat. Students have exactly what they need. They have their textbooks under the materials tab and their worksheets under the assignments tab. The girls were so excited. They're like, okay, we're gonna show them how to use the split screen. We're gonna show them how to do this. We're gonna zoom in, we're gonna zoom out. And they were busy going through all the features that they were gonna show. And it just shows how excited they are about it, how much they love it. I think just really proves how much they really enjoy using it. And coming from my perspective also, how much they've been gaining from using it, where it really is such an incredible tool. Each of them really to learn at their level and also to keep that semblance of normalcy in the classroom where it's everyone learning at their own level, but everyone is still in that classroom setup, still that classroom feel it's really incredible.